Imagine getting paid just for talking, reading simple scripts, and having natural conversation. Honestly, I was a little skeptical when I first heard about Spout. There are so many websites that promise easy money online, so I wasn't sure if this one would actually pay. But today, I received my first payment from Spout. Yes. So, guys, in this video, I will show you my payment proof, explain what Spout is, share my honest experience, and give you a few important tips before you get started. So if you've been looking for a legitimate voice-based side hustle, then keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to Heavenly Gracie Money Corner. If you're new here, my name is Gracie, and on this channel I share legitimate ways to make money online, AI tools, remote work opportunities, and honest platform review to help you earn from home. Yeah, so if that's the kind of content you enjoy, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my latest videos. All right, before anything, before diving into it, let me show you why I decided to make this video this morning. I received my first payment from Spout. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the details. You can see it's payment from where? From Spout, right? You can see I withdrew using my ATM account. So as you can see, that's my payment. Now, I also want to be transparent. This is my personal experience. It doesn't mean everyone will qualify for the same project or in the same amount. So your experience may be different depending on the projects available, your location, and whether your recording meets their quality requirement. But for me, receiving this payment confirmed that Spout is a legitimate platform that pays contributors. Yes. Yeah, they actually pay contributors for approved work. Yes, if they approve your work. So now, what exactly is Spout? Spout is a platform that helps improve AI by collecting real human speech instead of completing surveys. Typing you get. So you work on voice project like reading the script, recording sentence, or participating in guided conversation. So these recordings are used to train AIs. Yes, they help to train and improve AI speech technology. So once you complete a project and your recording passes the quality review, you receive payment for your approved work immediately. Like you see this one I got, there was no conversation. It was just reading of scripts. I read Igbo script. Yes, my favorite language, and I was paid for it. Okay. All right, I'm about to show you how to get started with your registration and all the rest. A little tip for you. Before you start, now here are a few things I think you should know before getting started. First, when creating your accounts, you'll be asked to choose the languages you're comfortable speaking or reading. As a Nigerian, you'll typically see options like English, Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. You're allowed to choose up to 3 languages. So my advice is simple. Only choose the languages you're genuinely fluent in. For me, I selected Igbo because I can read and speak it comfortably. So the project that paid me was reading Igbo script. So I simply followed the instruction and read the scripts clearly, submitted my recordings, and after all, they were reviewed and approved. So I received my payment. Also, make sure you record in a quiet environment with a little background noise as possible. Yes. Then speak naturally. Don't go and be forming accent too. And don't rush through the scripts. Don't go and be reading it as if you are reading. Calm down. Just be calming down. And always read the project instruction carefully before you begin. Remember that projects may not be always available. You might go there now and it has finished. All right, here is the Spout dashboard. Get paid to talk. Sound interesting? You can see that. Use your voice to help shape the future of the tech you use today. Apply, talk, cash out, repeat. You can see. So here's the dashboard, and they're about Spout connect real people for authentic conversation, share your voice, meet new people, and earn money for participating in high quality talk session. So that's literally what they do here. Now let's get started. You sign up, you put in your email
your password, and then you tap that verify you're human. You can see how I'm doing mine. After filling this, you need your password needs to have 8 to 20 character you get. So after filling this, you just click next, and then an email will be sent to you. Now you go back to your email and click on the verify, and it will bring you back to the Spout interface. Now, how will you record? Do you have an external microphone? We're going to say no. You see that? Do you have wired headphone or earbud with a microphone? We are going to choose no again. Now, what microphone will you use instead? So we are choosing phone built-in microphone. You see that? Okay, now you're going to type in your phone model, the phone you're using to record. So now that's what I'm doing. After which you click on the next button. Okay, now you're going to fill in your name, your last name, and that's it. You click next. Your birthday, you fill it in and you click next. Gender, obviously, you choose your gender and your ethnicity. You're going to use Black or African descent if you're Nigerian. And then your country, Nigeria, of course. Then you click next button. Now, which language do you speak fluently? You're going to select up to 3 languages here. So we're going with English, Igbo, and Yoruba because I'm comfortable speaking these languages, you get. So that is it. You must choose 3 languages, even if you're not good in them. Just feel it. At the end of the day, you do the one you know how to do. Then this one, you choose none of this because it's not part of the languages you choose, right? You click the next button. Now, your primary language. So now this one determines the sample record you'll be given. If you use English, they'll give you an English sample record. If you use Igbo, same thing. So here we are going to be using English. Next. You click on the next button after here. Then you're going to confirm your recording setup. Now you click on mark that box there. I would like to receive SMS notification. You click on last step. So now they are telling you that you're going to be recording in a quiet, clean space, you get. So now when you scroll down, you get your recording. Now what you do is you click on start recording and you read. Hi, Miss Jenkins. Let me pull up your record one moment. Then you pause 3 seconds, you read again. I see it here. You have a metabolic panel which does requires fasting despite what that generic test suggests. So after reading this, what you do is you pause every 3 seconds, then you stop your recording. If you want to re-record, you tap on that re-record. If you don't want, you mark it. All right, this is another one given to you. So you're going to read this as well. After 3 seconds pause, after reading them, you pause after 3 seconds, then you do what? You hit that, when you're done, you tap stop to save your sample. You get, this is just a sample record for you. You make sure you read it clearly without accents, you understand? And then after reading, you click the stop recording button and send. All right, that's finished. And that is the end of the application. You're going to wait for 2 to 3 days for you to be approved. Always check your email.
Okay. So do I think Spout is worth trying? Here is my honest review. Based on my personal experience, yes. So I signed up, completed my assigned project, submitted my recordings, and received my first payment. However, I also want to set realistic expectation. Like, this isn't a platform that guarantees daily work or a full-time income. Project availability varies, and you will only be paid for work that meets their quality standard. Yes. So if you're looking for a flexible side hustle and you are comfortable using your voice, then I think Spout is definitely worth checking out. Yeah. And about the payment method, they use different payment method. You can use your PayPal, you can use ATM, you can use your direct bank account, you can use Pioneer, and many more. So, and that's everything you need to know about Spout and how I got my first payment. If this video helps you, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. Yeah. So if you've already tried Spout, I would love to hear about your experience in the comments below. And if you have any question, leave them in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. If you enjoy content about legitimate online earning opportunity, AI tools, and remote work, don't forget to subscribe to Heavenly Grace in Money Corner and turn on that notification bell. So if you also want to join our WhatsApp platform, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box. You can click and join. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.